Good morning, my name's Geoff and come to Tiddesley Wood in Pershore to see if I can find some bluebells and yeah, let's see what we can find. Okay, so it looks like we've struck bluebell gold. I've come to the eastern part of the wood now, and you'll see in a few moments that the woodland, the guys who attend to it, have actually cut down a lot of the trees, which makes for an interesting, well, more open composition in the wood than I was expecting. Last year, this part of the wood was really quite thick with trees, and it produced a very shaded environment. This year it's a lot more open, and it looks completely different. So now it's all about trying to find a composition in the woods. I want to get quite low to these bluebells with the sun streaming in from the left hand side. I think that makes for some interesting compositions. So what I'm going to do is the tree in front of us, which is most brightly lit, the bluebells, I'm going to make my way around there, and I'm going to see if there's a low level composition to be had. Okay, so here's what I've got set up. I'm shooting across the top of these bluebells here with this tree as a background interest. This particular lens only goes down to 3.5, so I can't get the real shallow depth of field perhaps I'd like if I had like a 1.4 or a 1.8 lens. But I still think it'd be quite nice. I need to reduce or speed up the shutter speed, simply because the actual sky in the background just over here is clear. It's very, very bright, so I'm just going to bring that back a bit. In actual fact, I think I might, yes, that's better. Okay, so what I've done now is I've zoomed in a little bit to minimise the actual amount of sky. I'm now focused quite closely on the bluebells in the foreground, and we've just got a bit of the tree stump with the moss to act as the background interest. I'll just take that shot. Okay. I always like to take a couple of extra shots just to be on the safe side. You know, sometimes you don't always get exactly what you're expecting. So in this case, I'll just half the shutter speed again, slightly to allow a little bit more light in, but just to as a reassurance in case that I didn't get the shot I wanted. But that's looking good. Having successfully captured my first shot, I then ventured further into the woods to try and find a second image. So this shot here, what I'm doing is the sunlight is coming from here, this way, so 90 degrees for a polarizer. The easiest way to do it, you use your hand, use your thumb, point your thumb towards the sun, put your index finger out, and that gives you roughly the perfect polarization. So that gives you 90 degrees. So basically wherever your index finger points, as long as your thumb is at the sun, wherever your index finger points gives you the best polarization. So I use a Hader 105mm polarizer filter. I find it comparable to Lee, and yeah, I find it very good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to try and reduce some of the glare off the screen patch here, because there's a bit of rainfall overnight, and and that rainfall is quite glistening. And then hopefully that will improve the saturation of the colours in the greens and in the purple and blues of the bluebells. And again, following this tree up to the top here. So I'll quickly pop this on and we'll take it from there. If you're interested, this is a 105mm, well, this is a 100mm filter holder, 105mm filter holder. I actually got it from Filter Dude. You can find them online. Really, really good quality product, fantastic price. Does exactly what all of the big name manufacturers do, fraction of the price, perfect. So I've got my composition on my live view here on my tilted screen. I can see exactly what I'm looking at. It's all pre-composed, just fire the button. Perfect, absolutely gorgeous. Slight ethereal look. This is out of focus in the foreground, the background's out of focus as well. That middle ground is nice and sharp. Settings, 1/160th of a second, f5.6, ISO 100, very nice. I'll just take one more to be on the safe side. Splendid. Hey guys, so thank you very much for watching, and thank you for making it this far into my video. I had a great time searching around Tiddesley Wood for the bluebells. I managed to get a couple of images which I'm very pleased with. I'm going to link to those images, the higher res version, in the description below. I'm also going to put in links to my social media profiles. So if you'd like to follow me, please do. If you have any comments, suggestions, or ideas which you'd like me to try and video and going forwards, then please pop that in the comments below, and I will see what I can do. So until the next time guys, thanks very much again, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care all.